Hello and welcome to this fourth video in this series on how to learn the basics of Roblox Studio. So we're still focusing most on scripting, and in this tutorial we're going to look at the deadly lava tutorial. So in the last video we created these platforms where this one is going to disappear and reappear again, and in this video I want to take this platform and go and duplicate it and put it beneath so that we have some lava where when we jump, if we jump down, we will be dead if we hit the lava. So let's take this platform, go and hit Ctrl D, then we duplicate it and we want to go and move it downwards and maybe scale it up a little bit. And because I duplicated this plate, then over in our Explorer, if we just click the one that we want to make lava now, we can see we also duplicated the script and the name. So first of all, let's go and rename it so that it is called lava floor. And then actually just go and delete this script. So just hit delete on the keyboard. And let's go and add a new script that we're going to call kill. Because what this kill script will do is actually just to kill our character when we hit the lava floor. But first of all, if we go to the 3D modeling here, we can go and make the lava floor look like lava. So inside the colors here, let's go and make it this neon orange. And then the material should not be plastic, it should also be neon. So now we can see it looks a little bit more like some lava. And let's go to our kill script, because in here, just like we did with the toggling platform that we created, we want to go and actually get the lava floor. So let's go and remove the print, and then let's say local. Then we want to get the lava inside a variable, and again we're going to say script and parent. And again, just as I told in the last video, this is simply because we're going to target the script, which is this script, and then we want to go and get the parent of that script. And in this case, the parent is the lava floor. So that's actually the thing that we're going to store in this variable. So first of all, let's go and create a function that actually kills our character. So we're going to say local function, so kill, and the function will end up automatically. But before we create the actual function or what is inside the function, we will go and create an event listener. And that is actually the part that is going to execute the kill function. So in Roblox Studio, you can go and say that when this lava is going to be touched, then go and execute a function. In this case, we want to execute the kill function. So the way we do that is by saying lava, and then you say dot touched, and then you're going to make a colon where you say connect, and the thing you want to connect to is the kill function. So you could go and read this line by saying when the lava is touched, then go and connect. So actually go and execute this method, and it is actually what we will call an event listener, because it's actually just some code that is put here to listen to when this is going to happen. So a smart thing about this touch event listener is that we can actually go and put a parameter with this touch, and the parameter of touch is actually what touched the lava in this case. So inside our function here, we can go and say other part, and the reason you can do that is because when you touched the lava, you connect it to our kill function, and then this touched will automatically go and provide us with what did touch the lava. So that is the first parameter we can put in here. So let's for example say that our character hit the lava, then it will actually not just go and return our character, it will go and return whatever part of the character was actually hitting the lava. So was it the leg that hit the lava, or the head, or whatever it was. But by knowing what hit the lava, then we can actually go and get the character from that. So I would go and say local, and if you look in the written tutorial, then they will go and call this for part parent, but I think I will go and call it character, simply because that is what it is. And the way we get the character is by saying the other part, and then say dot parent. So you have the limb or the head or something that hit the lava first, maybe a leg, and then in Roblox, then the parent of a leg, for example, is actually the character. So the last thing we need to do is to go and get the humanoid of this character. So let's go and say local and then humanoid. And the reason we want to find this humanoid inside the character is because it's actually inside the humanoid that we can set the health to 0. So let's go and set this equal to the character here, and then inside our character we want to find the first child in our character that is called humanoid. I know that in the future and in a future tutorial we want to specify this even further to have a type of humanoid instead of just a child that is inside the character that is called humanoid. Because if you suddenly inside the character have another attribute that should be called humanoid that come first, then it will actually go and take it with this, because it will find the first child called humanoid, but it will not check what type of data that it's going to fetch. But I think this is just to make it a little bit more simple to begin with. So the last thing we can do is actually to check if we do have a humanoid, if we do get it. So we can go and say if humanoid, and then hit enter to end the if statement. So what this do is actually just to make sure that we have a humanoid object to handle and to set the health to 0 for. Because let's say that this local variable that is called humanoid, that it cannot find anything out of this, then this would go and be, I think in Lua, as this is written in, it will be nil, but it's actually the absence of anything. So if this one was nil, then it will not go inside the if statement. But because if it finds something, then it can actually go inside the if statement. So from now on, it's actually pretty simple. We just need to take the humanoid and then say the health of it and put it to 0. So let's go and test if this is working. So we do have our little game here where we have some lava downside. Let's jump it and you can see we die. But we could also just run over and then we could see nothing happens. But if we just fall down, we will die again. So that was actually it for this deadly lava tutorial. In the next video, we're going to take a look at how we're going to fade this away when we hit it. So when we run over it, it will begin to fade out, and then we should be able to cross it. But if we don't cross it before it gets transparent, then we will fall down and die. But thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye.